Hello everyone, welcome back to Tempest Bay. Today we are starting off, add silk, add jacket, actually no, remove silk, remove jacket. I'm gonna say that they're on the chair. So today we are starting off in the Liberty because in the night shift, Lei, Fane, Cole, Damien, and Creature all were working on the car. I'm pretty sure by this point all the others have left to go to bed, but Lei being Lei, she stayed up the whole night to continue taking things apart. Just to let you guys know, I do have a different model, but in character it's the same outfit. I found out that a lot of people were getting in trouble for the outfit that I was using before. I won't say why because I don't want them coming for my ass. So I was like, you know what, I'll just swap out all my assets and try to remake the vibe of the outfit. So it looks similar. Out of character, it's a different outfit. In character, it's the same outfit. I've told a bunch of people that. Hopefully they don't be like, okay, Lei, why do you have a new outfit? Because it's like, I don't. What are you talking about? Basically, oh, wait, let me actually pull up my night shift and just do the TLDR. So she called Damien, there was no response. As soon as the night shift started, then she went to the Liberty with Onyx, Cole, Creature to deconstruct the vehicle and take the parts back to Hawks. She, after a few hours, contacted Damien again, and it was actually successful this time. She told him to come over so that she could grab the parts that he said she could pick up. So now she has grabbed the telescopic barrier system and 3 spacewalk suits, and she put them in Hawks, so they are now in her garage, along with all the parts that she's taken from here. And then she continued working through the night with Onyx, Cole, Creature, and now Damien. I'm assuming they all went to bed by this point, or they just decided to leave early in the morning. Regardless, Lei's still here. Actually, that's a thought. There you go. Sorry.
I got you, I'm cool. Hey.
I put it in the note.
Sorry.
That I was.
Oh, I got a ping, that's why I heard it. Okay.
Sorry.
Want to know deconstructing Liberty vehicle session start? Perfect, that's all I need to know. Perfect.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah. Just keep an eye out. I might like just tell you things in notes from now on because it's easier than you coming
Yeah,
and be
of course. I'll be hearing pings and stuff. If you put a ping and then type it, I'll hear it and I'll write it down.
Cool,
Or something.
cool.
Okay, have fun.
Cool. It's just easier. Oh god, that was not muted. It's just easier for me to like tell them in notes than having to wait 5 minutes just for them to show up. It's like, well, they'll see it eventually. Like if it's something that I know is okay with them, like this, like deconstructing the vehicle, I already told them I was doing this and I did it last session and I did it over the night shift. So this is fine. I know that I'm allowed to do this because I've been doing it. And I don't have any plans until like the half-past point at the very least. So like, I'm fine to start this way. Let's see. Sorry, I have some out-of-character stuff to do as well, like posting my stream in the Tempest. I forgot to do that, but it's okay. Anyway, good thing with the new model though is that I can actually like take off parts of the outfit that I couldn't on the original one, so that's nice. Like I can take off the jacket and the piece of silk. Oh my god, this outfit, I swear to god though, it was such a pain in the ass to rig. Cause like, I had to make sure a bunch of it didn't clip, and even then I still have a bunch of clipping like under the arm that I have to fix. It was just like, honestly, I couldn't be asked. I'm like, you know what, it works, that's all I can really hope for. So, I'm just gonna go with that. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Just pretend Lei is sitting normally. I know she's not. You know, let's have it take off the wheel. That's in the way. And then I can just pretend it's not there. We're just gonna chill here for a while I talk to you out of character. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, right. Yeah, the fucking outfit was a bitch to rig. It was like, I weight painted them separately at first because I had to get rid of some of the bones. Well, I had to get like rid of all of the bones on the jacket because there were way too fucking many. Like, usually if I don't have to worry about the bone count, I'll just leave things as they are, but Lei has so many bones in her hair that I kind of have to get rid of the bones in outfits whenever it comes to that. Honestly, I don't mind, because I really like the way her hair works. So, as long as I just make sure that all the outfits work fine with a lesser bone count, then it's fine. I was actually thinking of adding a... Ooh. Shut up, Me6. No one likes you. I don't know how car stuff works, so please ignore my random hand movements. I don't actually know how this works out of character. I lost my train of thought again. Help me. Right, rigging. Yeah, I had to like get rid of all of the bones for the lower part of the jacket. No, I was talking about the batteries, sorry. So, I have 3 batteries on the model. They look a bit different now, but you know, they're still there. Like I have one on the right side of my right leg and then one on the back of my left leg, which you can't really see. It's basically like that. They're in different places so that if Lei were to fall funny and break one of them, then it's less likely that she's gonna break multiple, all, well, it's not likely that she's gonna break all of them in one setting, because like one is on her left shoulder, one is on the back of her left leg, and one's on the right of the right leg, so like those are 3 different places. It would be very strange if she managed to break all 3 of them in one fall. But she's got those on her outfit. I was thinking of adding a fizz bone to at least the one on her shoulder, which she doesn't have on right now because it's on her coat, where you can actually physically grab it. I won't let it. I'm like not sure though, because if someone like walks off with it, yes, I can make the stretch able to go into infinity, but as soon as they let it go, it's just gonna snap back to me, and I don't feel like trying to set up a world constraint thing, because 1, that's probably gonna kill people when it gets to a certain distance, and 2, it's gonna desync really quick, which could lead to some weird interactions of like a floating battery somewhere. So I might, like, I could just do a bunch of toggles, but then I'd have to add bones to the ones on the legs, which I don't want to do. There's a bone on the one on the arm, but that was because I was like not sure where I was putting it. So I was like, you know what, I'll just leave it where it is, and then if I want to move it when I get into Unity, I can, because there's a bone on it. I know I want the ones on the legs, though. There we go. Wheel. How's everyone's day going? I swear to God, it doesn't even feel like a Saturday. It feels like a fucking Wednesday, which is really weird. Like, it feels like a Wednesday to me. It feels like I shouldn't be in RP right now. Or it feels like I'm doing a night shift. That's probably why it feels like a Wednesday. I usually do, like, if I'm doing night shift recording stuff, also I know I'm putting my hand through the wheel. It's because the wheel doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it does, but it's, like, on the chair. I didn't pull out my chat. Chat. Please. We'll keep doing hand movements while, we got toolkit to get the shit together. I want to dance, but I can't. That's not in character. Where the fuck is... Where's my chat? There it is. Oh, it's because I'm place-based up. I forgot about that. Because I'm on a surface, I was like, where the fuck is it? It should be up there. It's not. It's right. It's like across from me. So I can't believe that Fane and Lei are now officially engaged. They were like... It's like, hey, I need a few days. It has a few days. Hold on now. Okay. I mean, okay. I kind of wish we had some more of the backstory RP, because then it would make more sense to the viewers. Because, like, me and Cacti, we have talked so much about what they did in the backstory, so we kind of get it. We understand that they are close, because we've basically like lived out their whole life together. Well, that whole year. I mean, we've basically like played through that whole thing over like voice chats and stuff. Like, oh hey, what if they did this? What if they did this? Oh, imagine when they did this and how they reacted then. We've even got the whole thing scripted out. We just haven't role played it. Like, the big events of their backstory were basically they met at a dust crawler nest. Lei was trying to get eggs for dinner. Fane, I'm assuming, was there for food too, but he wasn't really good with combat back then. So he kind of got himself caught. Lei had to come help because she was invisible, so she was fine. So when it was like he was getting chased by a death scroller, she was like, fine. She could have laughed him, but she didn't. So they escaped. Problem was that was kind of her food source for the time being, and they had to climb out. No, they had to cave in the entrance because a bunch of dust crawlers were coming after them, and they were like, you know what, we don't want that, so we're just gonna cave in the building, not the building, the cave. I'm just gonna collapse the cave entrance. So they did. So Lei lost her food source, and she kind of was like, you bitch. Now I don't have a place to go hunt food easily. Now I have to go, like, hunt it properly. Like, she can hunt dust crawlers normally. She's okay with that. The problem is she was, like, wanting to get the eggs because it was way easier. And it was, like, more reliable as a source. If she just walks in, grabs the egg, and fucks off. So he was like, okay, you know what, I'll make it up to you. You can come stay. Well, okay, there's a bit more before that. So he was really injured. She took him back to her camp because Lei was a wanderer for a long time. So she kind of just made camp wherever. Took him back to her camp. Helped with his injuries. This was before she knew that she had self-healing, by the way, so Lei's methods of oh no, let me back up. There we go. Lei's methods of medicinal aid are pretty bare bones and kind of just like, I'm a wanderer, this is how I know to survive, so it's not really the best. Like, she just has a really fucking good immune system, thankfully, so she doesn't really have to worry that much. But yeah, she did his injuries as best as she could, and then he was like, you know what, you can come stay with me for a while. You know, I got a bunch of stuff and I'll share it with you as like a thank you for saving my life and sorry for fucking up your food. Or your food source. So she went to go check out his train station, and she was like, you know what, I'll stay here for a while, and then when I'm ready to move on, I'll move on. But she was like, you know what, this is a good place, there's a lot of stuff around here, a lot of stuff to scrap, this is pretty nice. So she kind of just decided to stick around. Plus, being a wanderer is very lonely, and I assume that was the first person who really ever showed her care, since she killed her mother and ran off from her brother. So she was kind of missing the people aspect. Like, she's okay by herself, but like, you can only be by yourself for so long before it starts to get to you. Like, you start talking to yourself, you know, stop knowing how to interact with people, because it's like, I haven't needed to. Like, I know that I've said that the whole reasoning for her social inadequacy is because she was raised away from people, but she had a level of social ability just from interacting with her family, which got degraded after spending so much time away from people and like only interacting with them in negative scenarios. Like, anytime she saw people aside from Fane, it was 9 times out of 10 usually because they were trying to steal her shit, or they were like fucking with shit that she didn't want them to fuck with. Have fun. We're just having talk RP right now. And anyway, so she stuck around with him. They scavenged for a while around the train station. They just kind of chilled and lived together, and it was really nice. Lei would fix up his weapon for him when he needed it. He would help her get supplies for when her weapon needed repairing or when she needed new outfits or stuff, but well, not new outfits. She never made a new outfit when she was around him because she only had the one outfit. But like when she needed fabrics to like repair outfits and basically anything she needed, Fane would kind of like help her find, which she really liked. So that's how they met. And then the next big event was... I don't know when they found Dave. I think they found Dave before this. Okay. Well, they found... I don't know. Okay, I'll say it now, but it might have happened later on in the timeline. I can't remember. While they were scavenging near the town, like near the train station, there's like a town that was abandoned. They found a little bot called Dave, a little drone thing. They didn't know I was called Dave at first, but they decided to repair it because it was like, oh, this is in pretty good condition. Let's actually like figure this out. And it's actually an AI in it called Dave. It was called Dave because it's short for drone and vehicle enhancement. So basically it was like a portable autopilot kind of thing, where instead of having an autopilot on every system, they would just have this little drone AI that would follow them around when they're not in transit, and it could just plug itself into a vehicle, and then it would be the autopilot. And then when it was not in a vehicle, it would just go back into the drone. So they kept it. They had a joke that it was their son because they both worked on him together, and it was like, well, they're basically a family. This is our son, Dave. Anyway, next big event. Oh, no, wait, I should say this. Because Dave was what he was, when they found a car, they were like, oh, hell yeah, this is gonna be Dave's car, because it's like, okay, well, he can go into a vehicle, and also a drone, and they found him in his drone state, so they were like, you know what, when we get, like, we'll get this car fixed up, and then it'll be Dave's, because then he can just drive us around places so that we don't have to drive. Yeah. So next big event was they needed water because they ran out of water and there was no well near there. There was basically no water source nearby the train station, so Fane would usually like go out and scavenge stuff with Lei. But they couldn't find any water and they were running out really quick because Lei would dehydrate fast. So they went a little further and they found this town. Not this town, this camp. And it was like a camp of people. So I can't go too much in depth with it because we were gonna do this as a 10 candles. We did half of it as a 10 candles, but then I lost the VOD, so I asked Cacti if we could like do it again another time because I don't remember what happened. Like as good as I want to continue it. But yeah. Actually, you know what? I need to be right back. I need to pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Tried to be super quick. Just check my tracking once I get my controllers back on. I tried to keep it as close to where I remembered it being as possible, so I hope that it's fine. Anyway, so continuing the story, they went to this, they found this camp with a bunch of people in it. like a bunch of people. I was like, yeah, I didn't think that would be fine. I'm gonna have to redo that. Is that good? I think that's good. Foot tracker's a little funky. Why's that? I didn't even take you off. You just slide. No, that's secure. Did I just track? Did I just? Good enough. Okay. It's not the button I wanted. This. Okay. So basically they went to this camp. They were struggling for food, but they had like water source and stuff. They found out how to make their own well basically through this camp. Because they had like documentation and stuff, so they kind of stole it. And they also like, I don't know if they took the tool or they made the tool. I think they took it, but they had a tool in the camp to like make their own well, to make their own water source, and they took it because it's like they already had a well by that point, so it's like it's fine, they can live without it. And they were gonna stay there for a bit because Lei hurt her leg, I guess. So they were gonna wait till that got fixed. She didn't like it. Fane was like, yeah, but you're injured, we can't go home. That might change when we do it again. That's based on the information that, from the first time we did the 10 candles. That could change the next time we do it. Maybe Fane gets hurt or something. Someone will get hurt. Probably. Which will result in them having to stay a little longer than expected. Anyway. So they have to stay while, for now, Lei healed. So they kind of had to help with the camp. So, like, everyone in camp has a job to do. So that everyone can kind of, like, get the best out of their living situation. Kind of like in, you know, Crossroads, except everyone had, like, a specific job rather than just, hey, help out where you can or help out where you want. It's literally like you have to do a job if you want to do stuff and have food, unless you are physically incapable, like if you're too old or if you're sick or anything like that. But at that point you kind of have to have a thing built up with the camp, with the other camp members, otherwise people will be like, you're a bitch, fuck you. So yeah, Lei being injured in this case, or whoever the fuck was injured, it's probably going to be Lei since I'll be the one DMing, so it's just easier for Lei to be the one injured. With Lei injured, the camp people are like, what the fuck, you haven't done shit and you're already taking our resources, like you're taking our medicine, you're, you know, taking up food and shit. So Fane kind of has to work wherever he can. But he will be paid as a hunter. So there's like a group of people called the hunters. They hunt for food every day. And because they're running out of food, they now have to hunt twice a day. Usually they hunt in the day, but because dusk crawlers are more open at night, like there's more of them at night, they're like, okay, we're gonna hunt twice today. We're gonna hunt once because we didn't get enough food in the day, and then we're gonna hunt again tonight when there's more dusk crawlers, so hopefully we can get enough for everyone in the morning. Well, Fane goes to help out with the hunters. Problem is, he gets someone killed. He basically got like the A-team killed, apart from the leader. This could change. This whole scenario could change. This is just based off the information that happened last time. Like last time we did the 10 candles, but it could change next time we do the 10 candles. Anyway, he got someone killed. That's kind of where we stopped, but the plan was going to be that you know, when they came back after the hunt, everyone would be pissed because it's like, one, they don't have enough food, and two, people are now dead, and it's like, it's Fane's fault. It's not Fane's fault, or it was, but it like wasn't at the same time, you know, like it was an accident kind of thing. Or whatever, you know, however it turned out, it wasn't like, he didn't do it out of malicious intent or anything, you know. But as a result of that, people getting cranky and people not liking that they're taking their resources, and then on top of that, now people are getting killed now that they've shown up. It's like, that night, Lei and Fane would wake up because someone tried to kill him. So yeah, someone was gonna like try and kill Lei, and then they were gonna try and get Fane afterwards, but they woke up and were saved by some other members of the camp who were like, hey, you can't just kill people, they're just people. Yeah, so there was a murder attempt on their lives, but they were rescued by nice camp people, only for the nice camp people to get murdered by the bad camp people, and then their tent was set on fire. So Lei and Fane left, and they tried to return home with their newly acquired well maker, and then they make a well. The other two events we didn't really go into much detail with. Well, no, the one of it. Wait, let me look. Wait. I think we put it on like our server. Let me see. Texties. Pinned. Okay. Lei and Fane are welcomed by its mayor, despite its citizens not being fond of letting in strangers due to lack of supplies. They try to kill them in their sleep out of fear. This backfires, but they can escape. Oh, they visited Lei's old home at some point. I don't know why. I feel like it might have been to be like, oh hey, that's like, I want to show you what happens when my magic goes out of control. I want to show you like how dangerous I actually am, or like maybe I want to check out to see if my brother stayed, or you know. Maybe I want to see if there's stuff that I missed, you know, like stuff like that. And then on their way back, they decide, you know what, I'll just read this. On the way back from visiting Lei's old home, they make a pit stop into a town Lei used to visit. So I kind of assumed that when she lived with her parents plural, so like when her dad was alive, he would go into this little town nearby to collect supplies whenever he needed them that they couldn't afford themselves. Like when he went scrapping, he would probably sell it to the town for money and then like do a bunch of trades and shit. That's kind of what I imagined, but I kind of imagined that Lei herself wouldn't have gone very often, which is why her social ability still sucks ass. Because it's like, oh, she doesn't want to go, she wants to do other things. So it's like, okay, you don't have to go. So they make a pit stop into a town Lei used to visit. Turns out these guys turned into cannibals and now are going to try to paralyze and eat both of them. Yeah, we kept that very vague because we haven't done it yet. The incident. Messing with the wrong people at the wrong time, attempting to steal something from a bandit camp. This ends up going poorly, resulting in them being followed back home. There's fights, there's dark fire, and Lei leaves the night that follows. So yeah, the incident or the accident, that happened the night before Lei left the train station. She was just trying to protect their home, but when her dark fire went out of control from her getting kind of irrational and letting her rage kind of take over, she wasn't focused on a dark fire. She did too much too fast and the whole thing spread. There's a bunch of flammable stuff at the train station, you know, like there's like a bunch of batteries everywhere, which would definitely not not fireproof and very flammable. So she kind of accidentally destroyed their home because she set half of the train on fire and like a bunch of their stuff just exploded. So hi Dempy. Hi Dempy. There we go. So she also hurt Fane because he was trying to calm her down. She killed like all the bandits, and then Fane was trying to calm her the fuck down so that she wouldn't completely destroy their home or get herself hurt, because we all know that once Lei gets super hydrated, she can accidentally kill herself. But yeah. So he tried to stop her, and she burned him as a result. She didn't mean to. It was just kind of like he got too close to the flames, and his hands and his chest got burned really bad. 1300 degrees Celsius is pretty bad. So that calmed her down, but that was purely because she was fucking terrified, so she stopped doing magic. Everyone was dead by that point, so I was like, well, fine. She tended to his wounds after the battle just to make sure that he, properly got his wounds fixed up. Like, she if anyone's gonna know how to deal with burn stuff, it's gonna be Lei. She's probably done it a bunch.
Not trying to scare you, DM present. I have to ask a question.
Yeah.
When were you playing the Barrens? Did you have any time limit?
Kami said between...
I can't hear you.
Oh my god. Why? What is going on? What's wrong with my mic? Hello? VR chat? Okay, it's a VR chat thing. Why does VR chat not wanna? Hello? Oh my god. Where's my other mic? Help. Does this make noise? No, it doesn't.
Take time.
Fat, can we go into a different PC?
Yeah. I'll pull you into Barrens.
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. This is a VR chat thing. Cause I'm perfectly audible on my stream and my voice command program. VR chat is not letting me talk.
Muting and unmuting?
No.
Oh, is it VR chat in general?
It's VR chat in general, because my mic thing isn't showing up either. It's just not coming through.
That's weird as fuck.
I might have to rejoin the instance, or at worst, I might have to rejoin VR chat. But it's fine. I'm just doing nothing anyway.
Okay.
So what was the question?
We were gonna see when you were planning to go out to the Barrens. We had someone else that wanted to do something also. So it's all under you first. So whenever you plan to go.
So Kami said between the half hour and hour mark. I just wanted to wait until the hour mark because just in case you guys were doing something.
We're pretty free. It looks like I think there might be doing one thing is the only thing I can think of. But yeah, once it gets that half hour an hour mark, just come into DM chat and we'll let you know.
I mean, it's the 45 mark now.
The 45-minute mark now. Yeah, that's true.
If you want, if everything's okay with my fucking mic, thank you for dropping in. That would have been a shit show having to
that would have been bad.
Trying to talk to someone.
Weird that happened because I heard you earlier too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's still doing it. I have to. No. Ha! I fixed my mic. No, I didn't. Wait, I'm on the wrong mic now. Let me switch back to the right mic. I fixed it!
Nice.
Okay. So that's good to know. Oh my god, wait, no, the copyright music. Go away.
Why I stopped streaming so I can listen? There's just copyrighted music now.
I always get copyright claimed for the Crossroads music, so I just
Yeah.
instantly freak out. Anyway, I'm running back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're ready, just drop in to operators when you're ready.
Honestly, all I'm doing is just sitting and talking about like backstory stuff. I'm not doing anything important, so I'll probably
Okay.
just have Lei take all this stuff back to Crossroads now, and then once she's grabbed a sandwich, I'll probably head out then. So that'll probably take me the next
Perfect. Yeah, I
10,
believe
15.
it's Kami, and I think it's just Kami going out this time around because I'm the one staying as main DM. Okay. Yeah, go do the stuff that you need to do, and then when you're ready, just send out another ping and just say you're ready, and I'll hear it and I'll let them know.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Perfect. Yep. Have fun.
Cools. Thanks. That was terrible. Okay. It is time for Lei to get up and go. I'm in things. Alright. You know what? I don't want. Wee. Silk on. Add silk. Add jacket. Okay. Hoverboard. Hoverboard off. There we go. I just wanted to make sure it's not there. I'm just gonna have a step onto the hoverboard really quick, just because I don't wanna step off. I don't wanna have to like turn it on when I'm just turning it back off anyway. Anyway. Grab all the stuff that I chucked off of my stuff. I should have just like. Right, hoverboard's up here, by the way. She's leaning and scooting. Hoverboard under there. Okay, that's all of the stuff on the hoverboard. Should probably like stuff a couple of the smaller stuff into her jacket, but yeah. Let's climb out. Hoverboard right there. Slowly guide it down. And cool. Oh shit. I didn't grab my bike. Fuck. Oh well. I don't know what I've been working on. I forgot to get my bike. Actually, you know what? She probably let Fane take the bike back when he left. So that we'll just say that. We'll say that she let him take the bike rather than walking back. So I'll just kind of have to either walk back with all this stuff, or I could fly and just have her stuff everything in her pockets, but I think that she took out quite a lot of stuff, because I know she took out the fucking wheel as well, so I might just have to have her walk, just because she can't drop. It's not dropping, it's like floating down. Hoverboard off. I just want to make sure it's definitely off. I hate walking down that last bit because I always fucking lag. Drop. Casually just walking back to Crossroads holding a hoverboard, don't mind me. At least you know what, I don't want her to be out in the open for too long. I see someone loading in the distance. I don't think Lei would want to be out here too long either, so... Running. We're running across the desert with a hoverboard full of stuff. Well, because I forgot my fucking bike. It's fine. Show MP. She's holding.
Nothing's going on up there.
She's holding her hoverboard. It's like covered in car parts. It's fine. I don't think anyone's up there.
Okay, I'm heading up there myself to see the progress on the robot override. As I'm still waiting on that. And something for Rusty. Something about reactor runoff that he's trying to look into.
No, trust him.
Look into it.
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I've heard weird things about his whole thing. Believe me. I'll see.
He has a history for stealing things.
Oh, fantastic. Well, if it's anything too significant, I'll keep it to myself. But we'll see. It could just be a big nothing burger as well, so I guess I'll find out here in a bit.
A nothing burger? What?
It's a phrase.
If it's a nothing burger, it's just nothing.
Exactly. That's kind of the point.
Then what's the point in saying the burger? It's just nothing. This is an extra word for no reason.
It's just... Yeah. No, you're right. Okay. Well, anyways. Will you be coming back up here, or are you,
Your vehicle.
Gotcha.
I was thinking of checking out something in the Barrens, actually, so I'll probably be heading out.
Dog was, not Dog, right, Ricky, that's his name now. Ricky was asking about people going out to the Barrens, so if you see him in there, it might not be bad to tell him you're going out. Apparently he has dealings to go out there and do, so it wouldn't be bad to travel.
Where, specifically?
He didn't say. That'd be a question for him.
There's no point in telling him if we're going to two different places, so...
Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna head on up there, see if I can hopefully get that download done. Because I have a feeling the collective's gonna be here sooner than we think.
Sadly, that's not really the only problem we have at this point. The underground is having some activity as well, and I've found out some things.
Of course it is. Everything's empty up now. I got the plushies, the collective, we got the shit underground. And I haven't forgotten about moving those statues yet.
I don't even know what's a priority at this point. Everything just seems... well, everything but the underground, I suppose.
And the plushies, I just think that's a distraction more than anything.
Considering some of the... I don't know what... residents, I'll just say residents. Because I don't think all of them are in Die Happy, but... some of the residents have been saying that they've had visions of if 10 of the plushies come together, a big demon head will come out of the ground.
I've heard the same thing. Oh, they're actually planning on summoning it.
Yes, they're planning to
they're
use it against the collective. I
the,
actually agree with that plan. I think that would be effective.
if it's true. If it's true.
If it's not, then we're just gonna have to fight the collective anyway. Might as well try.
Yeah. Oh, and they're planning on summoning it today, by the way. They want to go out to the Barrens and do it and fight it.
But the collective are
That's
not
what they're doing.
showing up yet.
I know. They're a bunch of eager beavers. We just want to do it now, I guess. I don't know.
But that completely
They have 9 of them. I know. Feel free to talk with them. I'm not getting involved in that whole thing. It's too weird.
Do you know when they're planning to go to the Barrens to do this?
Well, considering they're scrambling around trying to find a 10th one, and the 9 they've collected are just outside the gate, probably as soon as they find the 10th one.
Fuck's sake. I think they just... It's strange. When I have met them on singular bases, they seem fine. It is when they are grouped up that they all lose brain cells.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I don't get it. Again, my excursion into the new parts of Liberty show me they're not afraid to die doing something stupid, which puts everyone else in danger.
Well, I know that much. Their name is Die Happy. They kind of make it clear that their goal is death.
Yeah.
I tried to point it out to one of them that not all of us want to die, but sadly they appear to be a very selfish bunch.
Yeah. Oh, except that medbot they have. That one's... I don't know. That one seems the most sane.
I haven't had much dealings with her. I kind of try to avoid Die Happy at all costs.
That's fair.
Which makes it strange that I'm working with one of them for the underground situation.
Well, which one?
The one with a camera.
Oh, is he? Okay.
They're-
I don't think they're here today.
That's fine. All I know is that we need to absolutely make sure no one goes through that door. And no one plays the game with Patra, the statue.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Whatever you
I
do,
haven't
don't...
really poked around there too much myself.
Don't, if you do, tell other people, don't make Patra out to be some kind of villain. She's not, she's a victim.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Whatever is behind that door is bad news, so we need to keep it closed. I'll keep it there.
Okay. Just another thing for the Danger Archive. Got it.
Thankfully, it seems that the door that, well, has a barrier over it is kind of keeping it at bay for now. But we have things that we'll need to do first.
Right.
You might want to,
Yeah, I'll get a move on. Just wanted to catch up real quick. Let me know how that telescopic. Let me know how that telescopic barrier works. I'd be interested to see how it goes.
I'm not really planning to use it soon. I'm mostly keeping it around in case we need building renovations, in case, you know, things get destroyed when the collective attack.
Yeah, most likely. Alright, sounds good. I'll talk to you later then. If you could come back to Liberty, I'll see you up there.
My comms are always on, so you know how to get me.
Yep, no worries.
I don't know why I just did a peace sign. That's not something Lei usually does. I know she does it usually to her head. You know what? That's probably what I was. It was probably just a lazy one to her head, like she does a little salute with her 2 fingers. I want to get food before I leave. I wasn't planning to bump into Damien. I went from, oh yeah, I have time, to, I have no time. It's like, I have no time. Blazing the front door? Whoa.
a distance, just in case.
I'm assuming this is the plushy thing.
Yep.
This is a mistake.
Hi, Pablo. Hi, Pablo.
That's
Me? Hi, my name's Ricky. I went through security earlier. They took my own.
ZELL.
Okay, cool.
Age it says.
Yeah.
Age
Nice
has
to
been
meet you.
crossed out.
cheese all over again.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How about you?
You robot?
First time I need to take this through security. Actually, I think this can fit through. It's thin enough. I know that this board is actually very thin, so it can 100% fit through that door. You know what? She can skip food today. Either that, or I'll just have her, like, grab a sandwich and then eat it on the way. And keep the door open just for now. Okay, and tip all the stuff on there. Yeah. There we go. Hoverboard on. Okay. Let's hope the security system stays working. Sad cough you got there.
I'm depressed.
This is Styx, just letting security know that we are out by the Liberty, summoning with the plushies.
Styx, are you sure that the Liberty is far enough? Wouldn't it be better to do this at the Barrens?
We cannot take everyone to the Barrens, as I'm sure you are aware.
Fine. Looks like I'm sticking around for a bit longer.
Enjoy your time out.
Enjoy your depression.
I'll try.
Meet me on Liberty. I need the help to take the thing. Yeah, I'll learn to drive all not that long, but you know.
Be sure to watch their backs. I heard that they're gathering plushies.
I know. Yeah, we're gonna do that first and then do the other thing. Oh god, I'm going backwards. Why am I going backwards?
Said you know how to drive.
I don't want to drive.
This is not gonna go well.
Did that see the ritual as well, or?
I was going to go to the Barrens, but I'm just gonna sit here just in case it goes wrong.
I mean, could get a closer look.
And then I'd have to drive all the way back.
try to drive all the way over there if they're right.
It's a quick bike. So how come you let people call you dog if your name's Ricky?
Well, 'cause it don't bother me, and I mean, it's easier to call people by the names you know them as rather than try to switch it up.
Fair point. I'm gonna turn off the engine. I feel bad. I feel bad for making them wait, but like, Lei wouldn't just leave right when this is going on unless it was like, okay. Vox really shines bright like a diamond from this distance.
Yep.
So, do they actually have all 10 plushies?
Yeah, they got all 10.
Might have been better to do it on the cliff. At least then there's no structure up there.
Hey, security? This is Thatch. We have to do this in the library, just so you're aware.
Through, if anything, it can't really do no harm to the Liberty at this point.
Understood.
They are relocating to the library.
Oh,
So, looks like Crossroads is about to get destroyed.
well, should we head back inside then if we want to watch this, or?
There goes my plans of going to the Barrens, until this is over at least.
Fair enough. I'm in the same boat, honestly.
I got it.
So where exactly are you going?
I want to talk to the, I never remember which one it is. Saltbanks or Salt Flats. The one that, like, those cars, you know?
I don't really know much about
some
them.
parts.
Instead.
Why is that not closing when I press it? Okay, we're good.
Also, don't go into Vindicta's building. That place is like awesome.
They're on their way, I think.
I'm tempted to open up
What were you
Hulks
headed out
just
to the
in
Barrens
case.
for?
I got a coordinate from someone. I want to check it out.
Any idea where it might be? Other than just barren somewhere?
I forgot the name.
Hmm.
I'll find out when I get
That's
there.
fair then. If it's one of the more sketchy areas, feel free to let me know.
You shouldn't say that so lightly.
If it ain't one of the sketchy areas, then yeah, you're fine on your own.
Do you at least have weapons to...
You guys might want to grab like the important books.
That's all of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, the demons tell us to summon it here.
Okay, well... there's a bunch of the underground that I know that I need.
What is up, Izzy Jr.? We're going back where you were created.
Yeah, no. What can I say?
Kinda don't want to lose them. You think that's the summoning words?
I feel weaker by the second.
What's up?
Okay, there's a bunch of books that Lei has read in the past on the underground shit, and they're in here, and I just want to let you know that she's like looking and trying to grab all of them really quick.
I'm back in the fuck.
How good is that gonna be? Wow, I'm not gonna get any of them. That fucking sucks. Goodbye, books.
Oh, yeah, this idea, but I don't want to die.
Fun.
In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, I bless you, Pablo. Be well, my son.
It was nice knowing you, Pablo.
I have no
They're missing one.
I'm gonna miss them.
I've heard it is something bad, but I've never seen one.
The new robot has it.
I got it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh shit, so that's that.
We're missing one.
Yeah, it's coming in.
I thought there was a door there. Sorry, my bad. Man, confusing ass library. Fuck. What am I doing?
It's all under all parts.
Yeah, I'm staying up here because, you know. Oh, cool. The giant, like, you know, the giant snake demon comes out of there and just, you know, starts eating everybody else on the first floor. At least we'd be able to get away.
I'm just saying that she's like looking too frantically to actually see.
You never know. Look at it.
Yeah, we got
The hell?
I mean, I kind of hope something like that doesn't come out. But, you know.
Real quick to warn you all, I'm having a slight model problem, so this might take a second.
I'm just looking for Rusty.
Did you do something bad?
We need to be close to stairs. It's a good idea.
It feels
I might be a
Maybe close to the wall to start,
If
too.
it's on the corner right now. It's
Thing pushes it
mind.
back.
So
it's
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
the gun.
Things
All
that's
right.
uneven right now.
It's uneven. What do you mean?
Well,
we gotta put that one there.
Same thing. Why
Put the
is
one in
this
the
head
middle
so weak?
on the.
Put the one in the middle over there. I think we might be doing that wrong. Oh, oh. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Hey,
this
what
one
can I say,
could just,
guys? This is town bonding.
Put it there.
We are doing great.
My first day here, and we're summoning a demon. I feel great about this. This is awesome.
I don't know how this is like family wholesome story. I mean, you know. Hey, my family can summon a demon.
That sounds interesting.
I guess not a lot of people can claim that.
All right.
Anything happening?
The family summoned a demon.
Not yet.
Hey, can
Why
you
does that
open
sound like
this?
one of those? What do you call them? Why does it sound like it's like a?
Can you show?
No, anime. Yeah, you know
To kill a
that shit that
mockingbird.
came out like a long ass time ago. They don't really do it.
I think I know
I
which
can't
one.
say this on right. What's going on?
Wait, I got one better for you.
Actually, if anybody is medical, it might be.
Capture the ride.
So
This book sucks ass. I got this good.
like anime, right? It's actually really good.
Actually, I think I'll stay for myself.
You know.
I really hope someone in Crossroads has all of those books, 'cause I can't find them.
Which books?
There's a bunch of books on the underground, some researchers' information that I might need, but I had a quick look through and I can't see any of them. So I'm hoping someone has them.
That would generally be good, yeah.
And I
It'd be weird if they...
I hope they're not like stuffed.
Uh-oh.
That is a whole ass person.
That's not possible.
That doesn't look good.
I think what happened. I think what happened is that someone stole his toys and he just wants them back.
Can you be serious for 5 fucking minutes?
Toys, right?
Sounds like a guy who's been in prison for a long time.
Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know?
Yeah.
Someone the hell summoned you, yeah.
It's mine. It's mine.
Crazy.
Oh, this is some like religious shit. Like, if you know a demon's real name, you get to control them.
Is that the thing?
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Make the shit boy.
I mean,
a name for these things.
I'm gonna stand behind the people with the weapons.
That's cool.
That's a smart move.
wait, hold on. No, I also have a weapon.
Yeah, you go do something.
Maybe a little.
What?
He's smart.
I don't want to get hit with like a crossfire or something.
But you're free.
Okay, is there a name that we can call you just to like describe you as something? Not an actual name.
The name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
No.
I don't want to get here.
Okay, shit. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm not here. He said too many people. I'll give him a space.
Wait, so I think the situation is that I think someone like stole the demon's toys or something.
I would...
Pardon my...
Hey, I think he can teleport.
He seems to be claustrophobic.
I saw him not there, and then he poofed, and then he was there. And I know he was behind this pillar on the left.
A magical
so he
entity
can
should appear
teleport.
from a circle created by a circle of plushies.
Look, he teleported again.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't.
It would be worthwhile
sorry,
to
we
know
should,
that
like-
it can teleport.
Yeah, I told him that. He got mad at me.
I'm not mad.
This is a mistake.
No, I'm not mad at you. Great. Just, it's very tense. No, you're fine.
Any idea how to display it?
Sticks think we should
That glass is
try and
real.
separate them again. But the thing is, he hasn't tried to
It's
attack
still in there.
necessarily. Maybe we can still use him for like the collective and shit.
He's crazy.
He's
Oh,
also
but
kind
he
of
likes
going
these.
mental.
He just came out of something. Who knows how long he's been there? He just needs him.
Maybe it's not best to cover you with that guy's important stuff. Maybe we should all separate them. You become the biggest target if you have all of them. And he wants
Well, of all the people who could probably take it.
Camera! I think that's Kami. I'm gonna assume that's Kami trying to get shots.
Sticks pretty attached.
Exactly.
He's clearly magic, and that is outside of my
Taking him
purview of
for a
things I
walk?
can deal with, so I'm leaving this to everyone else.
Okay.
This Baron is in their name, though.
I don't trust this.
Yeah, this is my son Pablo.
You'd be surprised.
That poofing thing he does ain't invisibility. He's actually just zipping about teleportation style, which means I can't really do shit about him, so I'm not gonna make him my problem.
Oh yeah, no.
The people who know magic can deal with him.
He seems to want a brush.
Excuse me?
And I started to like, maybe I help this guy down.
You could use
Yeah,
that
see, I told you.
Think about that.
Oh, wait. You
I mean,
think he
hey.
knows about the fact that we tried to burn him?
Don't fucking tell him, dumbass.
Or that one tried to
Shut the
burn him?
fuck up, or I will
Maybe
make you
don't say
shut
anything
up.
about it. Maybe just keep your damn mouth shut about that sort of thing.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking maybe he, you know, that's why he's even here in the first place.
The fuck up, now.
If
If it's my life or
Here's the
yours, I'll pick mine. Shut the
If
fuck
he
up.
knows, he'll say something.
see.
And if he doesn't, we're better off if he doesn't. Better not to like
shit.
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
He's outside.
Great.
Nothing exploded though.
Oh, fantastic.
So what are you gonna do? Are you like, gonna...
Alright, so everybody meet mine. He's really weird and really strange. He might be cool, but he's really not.
I have a distinct urge to factory reset him by kicking him in the balls about as hard as I can.
Yeah, but if this man can do magic and shit,
going
then
to
what if he
leave.
just, like, you kick him in the balls and then he just wipes us off?
I don't feel very safe.
To do magic.
Yeah, he ain't even special, so like...
Well, okay, first of all,
If that thing does recognize me somehow, and it knows what I did, I'll be in trouble. It's time to go. At this point, I am in more trouble than they are. I'm heading out.
Heading out then?
Considering my track record with the things, I don't want to be around if he figures that out.
Fair enough. I'll pack up too then, just so we can cover each other if need be. You still got comms, right?
I'm on the security comms, but you could probably still contact me regardless.
Gotcha. If anything goes wrong with you, you contact me. If anything goes wrong with me, I'll contact you, and hopefully we'll both get back around the same time, having nothing special having happened.
In which case, I'll... Actually, I think I still have the... paper. Picture. That's the coordinates for the place I'm going to. I just took a picture, so I'll be fine without it.
I don't know how to read coordinates.
They're numbers.
They are certainly numbers. They certainly mean a location. I understand, like, what coordinates are. I just got no way of figuring out, like, taking these numbers and knowing where that is out there.
You could probably
You know?
show it to someone in the Saltbanks or the Salt Flats or whatever it's called.
Fair, maybe. Nothing else, no harm in carrying it around. First worst, I'll try tracking you.
Use my magic through it, it charges the crystal inside and basically replicates the plane.
get the last one if you want to get these two.
The last one?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Try it now. Just turn the key, take it over.
Alright, this thing's fucking small. I swear you can get pee in you.
Yeah.
Look at my legs! I'm tiny.
Dead battery. Okay. We'll have to charge this one up. Oh, hey. You need something?
Well, I was coming by. I know last time I was here was pretty late last night, but I wanted to see if you thought over that deal I offered you.
It's kind of dodgy, to be honest. We kind of have
That's
a good
fair.
thing going here, you know?
I mean, hey, the good news is you got plenty of deniability. One guy goes on some crazy rampage, it's not like you can be held responsible for that.
Yeah. We also don't want it coming back to us that. If the last place the vehicle was here, they would think we were involved somehow, wouldn't they? How do we
Not
know you're going to be
necessarily.
successful?
For all they know, I latched onto the other side of their vehicle while they were driving down the road. As for how I know I'm gonna be successful, well, I got a few tricks up my sleeve, and if you know any of the legends of the Slayers, much as they ain't around much anymore.
Yeah,
I'd
I
mention.
think we have.
The what?
You should know that one Slayer alone's dangerous, and a Slayer with a powerful ace up their sleeve is certainly nothing to just shrug off. I ain't gonna say for certain I can take the whole place down, but I think I got better odds than anyone else.
Look, if it was just any other raider gang, I'd believe you. But this is the collective we're talking about. You know, power armor, tanks, aerial superiority. The last place I want them to come knocking is here.
That's fair. Of course, I can take care of tanks and power armor myself, not too hard. And they're not gonna be flying places they don't got
This
anywhere
dude's
on the
bad
ground.
news.
Just be a waste of fuel. That's why you gotta push back their foothold. They got nowhere out here to come visit. They ain't gonna be coming visiting very often.
Yeah, but let's talk it over. You need a drink? It's kind of hot out here.
Sure, I'd love one.
You're thinking of going up against the fucking collective. You looking to die?
Well, a lot worse than them's tried, so honestly, it might be fun.
Well, now I want to know what else you've gone up against. Because that's a bit of a cocky fucking mindset. That's like running full force into a fucking ditch and expecting to fly.
I mean, do you know anything about the Slayers? They might be a bit,
No.
old these days. See, 3-4 years ago, there was a gang of raiders who decided they wanted to rule the entire Barrens. They nearly fucking did it. It ain't something easy to pull off.
Pillages. Look, I ain't got nothing against raiders. They kind of pay our bills, in a manner of speaking. We keep the cars running, they keep us running. It's just a fair trade, symbiotic relationship.
Not to mention they help dealing with corporate parasites that muscle in on Barrens land. It's hard enough surviving here without overlords.
Mm-hmm. You're talking the collective or Tempest now?
Mostly collective. Tempest know not to go pushing buttons and boundaries. Collective, though, are muscling in where they don't belong.
Yeah, I know that a fact. Look, if you have an out for us, I'm willing to hear you out, like I said last night.
As I
We gotta have some kind of guarantee. Because ideally, I don't want to leave this place. I mean, look at it, we got a good setup here.
Of course. So far, best out offer I got for you is, as far as you guys know, I ain't one of yours. Never was. Never even saw me. As far as you guys know, I was some dead body lying on the road that someone tried to run over, and I just apparently grabbed on and rode it back into their base.
Yeah, okay.
Now, to be fair, I could do that on my own if I had to, but I figured it'd be easier to just ask.
Mm-hmm. We may be able to get you in that case. But look, if they come knocking, we don't know who you are. At all.
Perfectly reasonable. I wouldn't expect you to stick your neck out for me any more than you're already doing.
Okay, I'll let you know the next time an APC rolls in with some kind of hardware that's gonna be heading back to their base.
Sounds good, and I appreciate you being willing to listen. I appreciate you hearing me out instead of having an ambush of them waiting for me here.
Yeah. Okay. Look, the way I see it is... What do you think, Blade? We've kind of risked enough this far. It would be nice to have a bit of heat off our backs for a change.
I think he's an idiot, and because I don't really know his background that well, apart from what he's saying.
Stick to your eyes on cure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was Styx.
Was you?
I mean, if I'm successful, you guys get to keep
we're
your
about to
house
drive back from
and
the
the
Liberty.
money the collective's already paid
What?
you.
Fuck.
If I fuck up, you guys get off scot-free because you don't know a thing about me, and you hightail it with the money anyways. Best case scenario, all I'm saving you is a trip.
I guess the only thing we haven't spoken about so far is what you want out of it.
I want the collective gone. That's about as far as my desires are.
Yeah, but there's gotta be like an
You
angle
scratch
to
my
it.
back by... The angle is, I don't have a way through those giant steel walls. You get me that, I get to kill them. We both benefit from them being gone.
Yeah, what if you die? Do you have a
Plain and
backup
simple.
plan?
If I die, I'm dead, and backup plans don't matter.
Yeah, but then we've kind of taken the risk for no reason, really.
Yeah, but you haven't lost anything. The only risk you've taken is that maybe they don't believe you and think that you're working with me, in which case, you hightail it anyways.
I'd say losing this is a pretty big
Pack up
risk.
and leave then.
You have basically nothing to lose and potentially a lot to gain. It's a very good offer, and I don't normally make them.
Ooh, Mr. Big
Especially
Deal
if it's been
Giver.
a while. But we gotta at least hold it off until that other group gets the APC. We needed to pack some of our stuff up.
By all means.
We don't want
I didn't
any heat on us until that happens.
Fair enough. It's not like I expected this to be happening tomorrow or anything. It's about waiting for the perfect window of opportunity. Just as long as it ain't before they make some major move, I ain't picky.
Yeah, and I mean, ideally you want to be out of here before Crossroads tries anything again.
Fair enough.
I like them, don't get me wrong, but they're a little reckless, a little gung-ho.
It's exactly why I want to get in there before they do. If nothing else, I soften them up. Best case scenario, I get rid of them though.
Okay. Well, rid of them benefits everyone. Us, Reed, the whole lot of them. Even those magic folk up on the cliffs.
Yep.
They're a little stingy, aren't they?
Yeah, they are not the greatest. And that old man keeps throwing rocks at us when we come around there.
You know, I've started thinking of maybe like making a little catapult and then just like picking up any of the ones that he throws at us and just going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look. As much as we don't like them, it's ideal. You know what? Around these parts, we always celebrate a good deal with it. It does.
What a under attack. Why the fuck are they in our territory attacking us? I saw a guy in a red suit and a slinky guy. Fucking raiders. I've got the high ground, raiders. Damn. Come out, fuckers. I knew I should have got my sniper today.
Walk towards the rock. Walk towards your side. Keep walking, keep walking. On the count of 3, you need to move towards your side. 1, 2, 3, go!
Gonna grab the gun.
Yep.
Not left-handed, but I can be.
Just the usual rubble.
Think you bled out.
Shot to the head. If you didn't, you won't know.
How are you then?
Been better.
Fair enough.
Feel a bit leaky. I give it one thing. At least we don't bleed. Not much, at least. Alright. I'll consider the deal. I'll be in touch.
Sounds good then. I'll get out of your hair. For now.
Free weaponry, huh? Never thought I'd be holding a gun today. Guess it's just the gift that keeps on giving. Be
Well,
safe
you always
out
gotta
there.
be ready.
Uh-huh. Blade?
Mm.
We should probably check if there's any more of them coming.
True.
Mm.
Kinda wish I grabbed my sniper.
You did.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll get a look down, see if there's anything from past. If we see any more vehicles or something. Good thing is, she's not as squishy as Lei. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Sorry, I don't know why I did that, but I did. Hey, that's Blades. Oh. Okay, let's see. Wait. Right. I should... It should be this way, I think. I will pretend that's not there. Is this it? Maybe. Ruive prohibere. Set MP to 100. Oh my god, why is that spell so fucking weird today? It's quite a drop. It's a good thing I don't have a big vehicle.
got fruit, salad. Well, hello there.
I'm double checking. This is the Thistle Plains, correct?
Correct.
Okay, good.
That's a new voice.
The fuck is that shit?
So, don't mind them.
Multiple things. You'll have to be more specific.
Hmm.
Is that a visitor?
It is.
They're not wearing orange, are they? I've heard orange is bad news.
No. They're wearing all white.
No. I have cream and blue.
Mostly white.
It's mostly gray, actually. I don't have any white.
Oh, sorry. Can't see really through this mask.
Then don't wear it.
Can't take it off.
It's unfortunate.
Was it
bird accident? I think it was. If I'm recalling that correctly.
Correct. So what brings you to town?
A friend of mine asked for her. She gave me the coordinates for this place, so I thought I'd check it out.
Oh, the drifter. Poor thing. A person out of time.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
You said she's almost out of time. What does that mean? Is she dying?
No, no. A different kind of out of time. As in not of our time.
What?
You can see it written all over their face. In a manner of speaking. Do you have a name, traveler?
Lei.
And do you always stand in doorways, or do you take seats at tables?
Both?
You can take mine if you're speaking with her.
Why? There's two other seats.
Don't worry. Last I recall, there were a few seats at this table. Don't you worry.
No, I know. It's just I don't know, being across from you. Felt like that might be better.
We were sharing drinks, weren't we? Or am I drinking alone?
As of right now, you seem to be drinking alone, but today's a special day, so drinks may be on the house.
Why is today special?
Well, no one really comes to the bar, but and that too.
Hospitality is something that we try to offer. Unless you've come to cause trouble, of course.
I don't see why I would need to.
That's not a no.
Well, I didn't come here with the intention of causing trouble.
Thank you.
And let's keep it that way, shall we?
I don't-
Keep it civil.
I mean-
A rare thing these days in the wasteland.
It's a lot more casual here with newcomers. No security check, no nothing. It's odd.
We can handle ne'er-do-wells.
I need some fresh air. Give me a minute.
That's his sixth time today. Are we sure he doesn't need to see the doctor?
It might just be the atmosphere or whatever, I don't know, just smell the drinks.
What is this drink?
Perhaps. Good question. They just come by every now and then.
I don't think I've seen that before, actually.
So you don't know what this is? So we're just drinking a mystery drink?
Dave, what drink did you give her?
Dave.
Yes, Dave.
Very.
Are you a heavy hitter or lightweight?
I'm fairly lightweight.
You drink or not drink?
Well,
what are you holding on? It's a beverage that won't get you drunk.
So it's alcohol.
Good to know.
Not really. Now this is alcohol. That's what the old man was drinking.
I tried wine a few days ago and I didn't like it. Is this anything like wine?
No. I don't know what that is, but it's more of a fizzy drink. Once you taste it, you're gonna feel the fizz inside your mouth.
Would probably be weird if it was just wine in the can, if I'm being honest.
Ha! Someone got me with that? Not cool.
Oh no.
Wine in the can. All this drink in the book. Another drink, old man? Or no? Okay then.
Not much for words today, are we? Are you shy? Is that what's going on?
He's observing me, making sure I'm not a threat, which is understandable in this circumstance.
He's just doing his... well, not his job, but his due diligence. So
They
not
got
for
tech
trouble.
on.
Why did you come here? Tech?
Is there a
What kind
problem?
of tech?
Don't really do tech around here.
It's safer that way. So not a troublemaker, wearing tech. You know the drifter out of time. And your name is Lei. The only thing missing now is, well, if not trouble, why did you come here? What did Aspera tell you you could find here?
Find? Nothing. She didn't specify, she just gave me the location in case I needed her and she wasn't around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In case you needed to... I see. Well, to be cordial, I am Sage. And that's Dave, the bartender, Azazel, and well...
Which way
something
around?
escapes me.
Zach.
Zach.
Just tell him.
That's the name.
Zach, what was yours again? Azazel?
Azazel.
Okay. Dave, Azazel, Zach, Sage.
Correct. Not that I could see you gesturing. But you did get all of the names right.
Are you blind by any chance?
The usual. Yes. Why do you ask?
My fiance is blind. So I recognize the language usage of it seems as though. And I don't know why struggled with that sentence.
You seem a little more studious than the usual drifter. We should chat.
About?
You have me curious. What you are. But not yet. The bar is a place for drinking and conversation of the public kind. Chair. Right. This way. Okay, table.
What does that mean?
The tower then. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm right here.
I'm not interrupting you, am I?
No.
Alright. Good to know. I'm sure a new friend can guide me back.
Yeah.
Call it a trust exercise. Now, where are you?
Here.
I don't see you.
I'm gonna
That was a joke.
put my hands on.
Interesting. Magical. Come along. You lead the way, yes?
I don't know where we're going.
Out.
What's the step?
Where you learn the steps in this place. Every ridge.
She likely
every
wants
rock.
to take you to her tower. It's right over there.
The one with the...
Quite the treacherous journey. Or so I'm told.
Why is it... Okay.
I don't know where the fuck they go.
So is it the one with the windmill on it or the other one?
Oh no. That's Azazal's tower.
Okay.
I'm told it has a gym on board. Inside it at least.
Ah. That's very inconvenient.
What is?
The ditch.
Oh. You must mean the roundabout where they built the bridges.
My question is how you've survived.
I have guides I can trust.
Why not live somewhere safer where there's not random cliff edges?
What safe place is there for magic in the wasteland?
I'd say Crossroads is relatively safe.
Crossroads. The town up north. The one where all the loud noises comes from.
I'm assuming yes.
And the one playing host to a gate to the other side.
You know of the warp gate.
I do.
How much?
Enough. It's my job to know.
In that case, any information you have would be beneficial, considering that's sort of where I live. I think I understand the necessity for pillows.
Yes, they come in handy every now and then. And this is the bouncy cushion. This one's a little more firm than the other.
Question, inhibitor there or not?
Hmm?
Is the inhibitor actually there?
No, that's just the spawner.
Okay, cool.
Character. You have a particular interest in the warp gate as well. I sense more than just a concern for your own safety.
You seem to sense a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
How?
It's a survival strategy. What would you like to know?
How do you sense so many things? Do you have mind magic? Are you a warp walker of some kind?
No. I'm simply sensitive. Sensitive to many things. To the flow of energy, or lack thereof. To intentions, to tones of voice. Even to the presence of otherworldly magics. Not unlike yourself. So, your interest in the warp gate is more than just safety. Let's start there. What do you hope to gain from it? Do you wish to open it or to seal it? Do you wonder what's on the other side?
I'd be surprised if anyone didn't wonder what was on the other side, but considering opening it would mean the death of many, including probably myself, closing it would be the better option.
Indeed it would. It's no mystery what lies beyond the gate. Is it?
It is to me.
It might be coy of me to assume that you should know.
I know nothing of what lies beyond the gate.
Unless, of course, born of kindred, but with blood of the other side. Interesting.
How are you able to sense that?
Incompatibility. An energy clashing against another energy. I sense conflict. And since there's no conflict between us, the conflict is within yourself.
I've researched mana incompatibility, but I thought that would only take place while I was casting.
Mana flows through everybody, all the time. To call upon it is not a sudden, entrance to who you are. It's always there. Always.
I know that much.
Always in flux, always flying.
But I thought the incompatibility was with the magic type, not specifically with my biology.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with your biology. It's deeper than that. It's not what you are, but who you are. The flow of energy isn't limited to your physical being, as, maybe you don't know. Forgive me, I'm getting lost in my own thoughts. I'm a historian. I find interest in these things. In the arcane. Of ours and others.
In that case, you might be able to help
Don't be a
me.
stranger. Make yourself comfortable.
I am comfortable next to the exit.
I see. You don't trust me, do you?
With your knowledge of the arcane, I would be surprised if you yourself were not a magic user.
Oh, I am.
Meaning,
Very
even in
much
your
so.
blindness, you are still a threat. I know that very well.
And what threat could I pose to you? When my interest is not violent nor sinister, but curiosity.
You could think I am a threat.
Oh, I do. Don't get me wrong. But my curiosity outweighs my need for safety, at least right now. I have my watchdogs, in Azazel and the others. So I have nothing to worry about. And if you're not here to bring harm to me, neither do you. But please, make yourself comfortable. How can I help you?
I need information on the warp gate, and you clearly have some.
Mm-hmm. The warp gate. Curious thing, isn't it? A gate to the warp. How much do you know about rifts?
Barely anything.
Let's start there. Each time one is opened in the past, it's always been by accident, or the intentional misuse of an artifact. It forms a rift. But never in history has there been a gate, a dedicated construct, for that very purpose. I just found that odd, to be this close to one. One heralded as some form of artifact or tourist attraction by the old world. A long time ago they found one of the relics. It didn't feel of this world, at least. A carved little statue of some kind.
Key.
I didn't know what to make of it at the time. The others say that there are bigger ones of it.
There are.
And a battery, pillars, monoliths, obelisks that could focus its energy.
So they're amplifiers, just like I thought.
It's... More focused constructs, not unlike the old world novas, but different, foreign.
Do you know a way to...
You see? Yes?
So if we were to remove the bigger statues, would that just weaken it and not necessarily close it?
I don't think the statues would have any effect. The obelisks, those are more important.
Oh, you mean
arguably.
the pillars?
Hmm.
I see.
They act as a pathway, do they not? 3 on either side.
I need to make a call. Damien.
I'm here. What's up?
Change of plan. Switch target from the statues to the pillars, the obelisks.
Alright, roger, will do.
Good. So tell me more.
What more is there to tell?
What information you have on the warp gate, its dangers, what you can do to close it or somewhat weaken it. Inhibitors clearly don't do the job.
Why would a Kandrian inhibitor do anything to warp magic of that kind?
So you know of a warp inhibitor?
Why yes, of course.
Where can I find one?
It's not so much an object, but a presence. To eliminate its source of energy is to inhibit it, is it not?
And that means
And
in
warp
plain
energy
terms?
feeds on one thing.
Negative energy.
Warp energy feeds on pain, suffering, negativity, guilt, remorse, resentment. No shortage of that out here.
So basically to
Most commonly is death.
basically to get rid of it we would have to move it or the people in town. Which
To
is
remove it, simply starve it of energy.
that's not exactly possible when we're constantly under threat. Everyone's on edge or untrusting or mourning or angry.
A sad reality. That being said, however, since it is a dedicated construct gate of some kind, perhaps whoever built it did have a way to lock it. A way to limit its access. A gate can be opened and closed, no?
It can. I was assuming that was what the keys were for.
Keys. Keys, plural.
Plural.
You mean to say there's more than one?
Hmm. I was
I only
told
have
there were
one of them.
5.
Hmm. 5 keys. But 3 statues. And 6 obelisks. Something's missing from this equation.
I know 2 of the statues are in the Liberty sat next to the gate.
5 statues. 5 statues, 5 keys. Maybe that is the key. You say the Liberty, the crashed spaceship. Why would that have statues aboard it?
I was thinking perhaps they were trying to either take the statues or there's also a theory that they were the one who built it.
It's not out of the realm of possibility. If you look at my shelf, you may see examples of different obelisks from different points in history for different purposes. They all seem to serve similar functions: to focus, to redirect, to disperse energy. Constructs of an ancient race.
This one looks like an inhibitor.
Yes, replica. An attempt made by a researcher of the old world. They tried to manufacture something similar using a plasma substance from underground.
Slag.
Indeed. A researcher of the Academy, 19th century.
Do you know the
legend
name?
has it got lost in an underground city. The name. Avril, that was the name.
Avril Kalino.
You just became a lot more interesting. How do you know that name?
Because I'm fairly certain that the green labyrinth that she got lost in is sat beneath Crossroads.
Oh yes, the labyrinth. The city sealed from access. Beneath Crossroads, you say? Well, that would be a curious discovery, wouldn't it?
I want you to come back with me.
Forgive me. My poise. I'd need to ask my guardian.
Hey, Elhash, Sticks. That fucking guy that come from the collective. He took our bus. And
It was the bounty hunter that
One second,
just
I'm getting a comm.
got in and drove away.
What, the bounty hunter?
Yes, that's why I
He's
told you.
right there. I see him.
I'll just turn down the volume. It's nothing I care about. Say again.
I was just wondering if Azazel was still looking over us. He says he always is.
You said that's his tower, correct? He's at the window. He's definitely looking at us.
That's just like him too.
He's probably making sure that I don't kill you. Which is understandable.
That's a fair assumption. I'll admit I'm curious. I want to know what you know. Just as much as you want to know what I know. And you want me to go back to Crossroads with you.
You'll be a help. You'll be able to see everything firsthand. Things that I might have thought were nothing, you might have a full insight into. You have knowledge that we lack, and you have a curiosity that we need to satiate. I see this as a win-win.
An intellectual bargain. Not much of those around here. Everyone obsessed with survival or substance abuse. The next meal, shooting, or theft. That might be a good change of pace. Alright.
Well, I'm in no rush to get back. I'm pretty sure there's, many dumb situations going on back. So, it's whenever you're ready.
Define dumb.
People poking things they shouldn't.
Hmm. What magic do you use? You're an elemental, I take it. But pray tell. Oh boy. There we are. If you're in no rush, I'd be happy to show you around.
You appear to be in the floor a little.
I can't see it. It doesn't matter. I can't see anything. Let's see.
There you
the
go.
reliquary. Where is Azazel? Where did he go?
He's coming out.
He usually meets me out here when I leave.
He's coming.
Azazel, this one wants to take me back to their town. I need you to trust them, just this once. For research purposes. So, is that a yes?
I was talking in my head, I guess. Yeah.
There you go doing that again. You should use your words. Speak out loud. Speak plainly.
I don't like my words. I need to figure out my voice still.
That's alright. And our new friend seems trustworthy, knowledgeable. One that doesn't have a brain made of dust crawler meat. I think it could further our endeavors as well as this. So, the reliquary.
Slightly to your right.
I missed the staircase. We kept it nearby. We had to refurnish this building so that I didn't need to cross a bridge to reach it. Alright. Still don't really know my way around this one.
That's not the same color. This key is a different color.
I wouldn't know. It's not so... Well, that changes things, doesn't it? What color is it?
Green.
Green. I don't know what to make of that. Azazel, do you have any ideas? Why would one key to this warp gate be a different color from the rest?
I don't research that. I couldn't tell you.
Could be a master key.
It was the first that was brought to us. Found at the gate itself.
I'm not sure where the others were found. I've only ever come across 2. I know where one
This
is.
only makes me even more curious. Then there's no time to lose. I'll admit it has my interest.
You might be the key of finding out everything.
Azazel, I'm going. Oh, he's going to ask you to promise to keep me safe. out of harm's way. Are you not? Is there some? So, you'll get it one day. You'll become more charming one day.
Keep her safe.
Not that you
Smacks
have
her
many
in the
years
face.
left, mind you.
Keep her safe.
Alright.
God damn it. Go back
Settled.
to power.
Okay. Let's go.
I'll have to take my bike, which means you'll have to hold on very tightly.
Alright.
Crap. I think I'm going to start getting a reputation for bringing blind people to Crossroads.
I'll admit I'm a little apprehensive of getting on a motorcycle.
It'll be fine. If you want, I can wrap something around you, attached to me and the bike, so that you can't fall off.
How thoughtful.
Okay, this is the bike.
And this is the back of it, I take it?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I tend to have to go to the front of it anyway. Do you want me to wrap something around us so that you don't fall off? Or do you think you'll be fine with just holding on?
I think I'll be fine.
Okay, I won't go full speed then. Ready?
Okay, deep breaths. I've never been on one of these. Is this the right time to be saying that?
It's fine. If you just hold on tight, then we shouldn't have a problem. I won't take corners too harsh or anything. It'll be a leisurely drive. I made a friend.
Well, how'd it go? Whatever it was.
Went very well. Actually, it might be safer on your vehicle.
This doesn't seem safe.
What doesn't seem safe?
Huh?
Okay.
Would you like to take on another passenger? She's blind.
Ah, got it. Sure. Gotcha. Just wait.
It'll probably be a lot safer in your vehicle than mine since there's handlebars.
This is a lot bigger than I expected.
Dune buggy. Up. There you go. Well.
This seems safer overall.
Anything I should know about your friend here other than being blind, or are we just going straight home?
Let's just go straight home.
Fair enough. I figure you're smart enough not to bring someone who's gonna kill us all or something.
No, if anything, she might actually be able to save us.
Oh. Well, in that case, let's hurry. It'll be fine.
This buggy needs better brakes.
Nah, the brakes are fine. I just play dangerous. Which I probably
I see.
shouldn't be, given I have a passenger, but...
You go, I'll get the
also
doors.
hurry.
I don't even know your name.
Oh, Ricky or Dog, whichever you prefer, I suppose.
Dog. What kind of name is Dog?
Well, you see, when you go into sort of a mental fit for a couple of years where you can't do nothing but growl and bark at people, they just sort of come up with their own nicknames, you know?
And you kill it?
I mean, I was in a mental...
Doesn't it?
Nah, it's fine. I don't care that much about it. Besides, dogs are friendly creatures.
For the most part.
Where are we headed?
It's getting pretty late. We should probably just take her to Hawks.
Alright, Hawks it is then. Left turn, coming up.
Yes, go right in front of the garage. I should make a remote for this.
You're sliding.
Thanks.
Alright, well, I suppose you'll handle this. Also, I might get back to you on something I need you for at some point, but I figure you got your own problems at the moment.
Understood.
I resent that. I don't think I'm anybody's problem personally.
No, he's talking about other things. I have a very large amount of problems that you are going to help me solve.
Oh, brilliant.
We'll stay down here. I think Onyx is sleeping upstairs. Right. I'm right in assuming that we finished 20 minutes ago, right?
No, we finish in 40 minutes.
Fuck! Okay.
Daylight savings.
I fucking hate it here.
Speed run. Speed run.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go do something very cool.
What's that?
By the way, I hope you like blue.
Blue?
Yes, I hope you're a fan of the color blue.
Blue. Why?
No reason.
Do I have to be scared?
No reason.
Can I follow you around while in Viz? Because Lei's gonna be in here with Sage, and I'm assuming you have things to do.
Sure, go for it.
Hell yeah.
I'm going up to the tower. I need to be Jasmine now.
Jasmine time. Just to let you guys know, I am now out of character, so this is not character, this is not Lei's POV. Lei is busy. How the fuck do I get in? But she looked like she flew up. Is there a way to get up like... Ow! What do you mean like the color blue? I fear. Of course I like the color blue, but now I'm afraid. Being chilling.
Alright. I'm gonna trigger from my desk then.
I'm afraid.
Left open.
What is this? What's happening? I'm afraid.
Why are you looking at me? Oh, there you are. Okay, I think... Is the static on already? Yeah, I hit it. Yeah, the static doesn't come through in town, but the next one will.
What the fuck does that mean?
No, so no, it's around the tower to like halfway up the Liberty.
Around the tower to halfway up the Liberty? What the fuck does that mean?
It's a radio wave. It's not going to be audible for people.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not supposed to see it. It's supposed to be surrounding the tower and people go to investigate it. Yeah. But leave. Fat, if you go to the satellites, you should be able to see it. And then once we confirm that it's on, we get to do the fun part. We send a message into space.
This is terrifying. I don't know what's going on, but I wanna.
Safety first.
Shut the doors on your little ghosty friend. How could you?
Okay, let's give it a 10 count. T minus 10, yeah. Then reset. Now we get to watch it happen.
Holy shit! Question, are you able to see this in buildings? Or is this purely an if you're outside you see it thing? Look at him run.
Hit it again.
Oh, I think they're all running up to look. Oh my god.
And that. Fantastic.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Just a whole lot of static electricity. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We can do it one more time. Just for dramatic effect. Yeah.
They're going to war. I might jump back in character for that. Everyone's going.
Go for it.
Sage is just gonna be left by herself. Oh, fuck, wait. How do I... Fuck it, I'm respawning because I don't want to open the door and then have people be confused. Bar. Maybe better on the hoverboard. Hoverboard on. Deploy hoverboard. Why is my hoverboard playing up? Holy shit.
People. Cards down. So waiting. Hey, you mind sticking your hole right here so I can stand away from it? Thank you. we waiting for something?
Yeah, apparently everyone's got down.
We were told the pause. Oh, I see. I got you. Pretend I'm not here. Yes.
Are we supposed to still be paused?
Forward work this close? Cause I just thought about it, because the electronics are fucked here.
Oh, no one told me. We.
Just a little toasty as well. Yes.
What do we have, bud?
Politically correct. The robot's not having a good time. It's okay, because this bad boy has a carburetor.
I'm here. Everything's rustic, and that's why it works.
So sandboarding still works. I mean, it's downhill.
Sandboarding. Shit would go crazy.
Oh wait, let me
So
talk.
we're here for the conversation.
No.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure static electricity in the area. Any technology is going to be bugging out here.
Cool.
Staticky.
Goodbye.
Where's my stuff?
My
Gas
visor.
powered, so I don't gotta work. We're paused. Boosh.
Look at his hand. Boosh. Look at his hand. Boosh.
Hi.
See this hand?
Hi.
See this hand?
Hi.
See this hand? Boosh.
Taking a seat in your car.
Boosh.
Okay.
I'm not here in character, I just want to chill.
Fair enough. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, what the fuck? I've been attacked, I think.
You think?
Oh, hey, another group of people who are running it straight towards the pause.
I saw 5 meat on ears, bro. That was more than a 5 meat on ears.
Damn, I can't believe this.
I'm living my dream!
You wanna get the fuck in here? Stand.
Sit down, motherfucker. Or stand up. Or stand up and sit.
Alright, I'm gonna get this thing away from here. If it looks bad, I'll swing back by to pick people up.
Give him a nice push too, in case. Okay, no, you're good.
I guess I'm gonna have to figure out if I have fucking... Okay.
Yeah.
That means calms it down too.
I don't think so.
I would assume that they would normally move, would they not?
I think it used to be busted.
Blunt weapons it is.
Alright.
I am Sandy. Here we go.
So my gun still works in case anything.
I have blunt weapons and magic, I'll be fine.
Are you sure you'll be okay here, robot?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's something weird in the air. Like, it's, yeah, electronic air is a little.
Alright, any ideas?
Is there any sort of control panel out down here? Because I really don't want to. Well, I mean, I'm not climbing. I'll tell you that.
You're the one that can fly.
I know that's why I'm not climbing it. I'm just gonna fly it. Why would I climb when I can fly?
Yeah, go fly and then check it out.
Well, I want to make sure that I'm not going up there pointlessly, you know?
Listen, all I'm saying is that there's a couple big wires down here. We got a couple sharp things. I feel like we can put 2 and 2 together. Stop the electricity
I
from
think
flowing.
that is what we call getting absolutely fucked by whatever energy is pulsing through that thing.
Oh yeah. Whatever is powering this would kill someone instantly.
That's exactly what I was thinking. The amount of current that's going through that, the moment. I mean, it's already oxidized. The air is getting fucking already charged. So, yeah, if we cut that line, it might be bad. Is there anything down here? I don't want. Oh, this looks like a bitch.
Last time I checked, there was one.
I can carry one person.
Whoever's good at techie shit.
I'm good at techie
Probably.
shit. I'm also very lightweight.
What I could carry you for?
Not even a crane could carry you.
What's up?
I'm lightweight and I'm good with tech. Plus, I have mobile tools that I keep on my person at all times.
Okay. Well, you got anything to possibly make sure that we gonna get shocked? I got good reactions, but you know, if we're gonna be close range,
Well, if we got anything rubber,
it
that's
might
good.
get a little tingly. I mean, I'm pretty good with the carapace, but like, it's still kind of annoying. But it's up to you. Okay. Yeah, Tong, I'll meet up with you later.
This is my forte.
Forte.
You wanna check if there's anything up there to work with?
Better to check than not. Even if it's just to have a look.
Thankfully, none of my shit's fucking techie. It's all analog, based off of movement. All right. All right. Let's. This is gonna suck. We'll try the first ring.
Okay. How do you?
I'm gonna go up.
Flight. Flight. There we go.
You can fly.
I can fly.
Oh, there you go.
I have to go. What?
Yeah, there you go. Mine's is a bit scuffy.
So is mine. It's Collider Flight. It's fine. How up there are we going? Oh, wait! No! Up! My Collider Flight is being a bitch! You know what? I'm gonna go invisible for a sec while I go up. How up are we going? I'm invis because I'm really scuffed and I'm turning in circles. Okay.
That's the first ring.
Are
you okay?
I'm fine. I have to spin around in circles.
You are
Make
getting.
it aware to you guys when you're up here. It's extremely hot. Oh, is Shadow? Are you up here already?
Yeah. Yeah, they're with
Okay.
me. They're with me.
And yeah, you are feeling that it's very hot, almost unbearably so.
Okay,
You've got
how-
this sort of energy.
Wait.
Also,
Sorry, considering Lei literally surrounds herself in 1300 degrees Celsius heat.
Probably fine.
Cool. Just want to double check.
I'm just making sure that my wings are kind of fluttering the whole time to kind of cool myself
If
down.
you're hovering yourself, yeah,
Because
you're fine.
blood. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's make this quick. You see anything that does anything that could possibly make this stop? Oh, actually, yeah, would I see anything that's like out of order since I have, you know, ridiculous sight
Powered down
range?
since then.
Okay.
It's just reacting to the heat after being used.
Can you see why it's activated?
I don't know why it would be. I need to see like the control panel or something, unless someone has like a remote trigger for it, in which case we won't see
I
it.
asked down there if there was anything, no one said anything, so I assumed it might be a level up.
In which case we might want to talk to Jasmine, or I don't think James would know. He's been a while. He's been away for a while.
Right, yeah, but it does seem that it's down. It's just still kind of in motion due to the action.
It might be down
Okay.
because it might have used up a large amount and fried itself. Maybe it was like a
Could be the
self-destruct
case.
kind
That
of thing.
makes sense.
That, or
I hope not.
maybe it built up a shit ton of energy, released it all at once, and now it needs time to power itself back up properly.
Could have overheated too, and just dispersed energy as a, you know, as a sub factor.
True.
To like prevent itself from completely just breaking down.
Question is why?
Well, if you do any little bit of tech and trying to figure it out, we can drop down.
I want to leave it for now. Just to let it cool down. Because anything I fuck with has a result, could melt itself.
Alright, time for a helo jump. Let's grab you. Alright.
That is not pleasant.
Yeah, sorry. I'm so used to low openings. Sorry. So you might have felt a little extra force from that.
I'm used to dropping fast on the hoverboard, but that was just too much.
Okay. When you get the training for it, that's like all you know. If you've seen me dive off of the helicopter that we got shot at by a missile, it was great. Alright.
So, very heat, and you feel the heat on you like.
Alright.
Thanks for resubscribing, Fire. Oh my god, 18 months, Jesus Christ.
The situation, because I'm not techie, so.
Well, what did you see?
Basically, it's stopped working.
Next question.
Our theory is currently...
It stopped working.
It stopped... Our theory is that it either shut down because it overheated, it gathered a large amount of energy, released it all at once, so it's powering itself back up slowly. What was the other theory that we had? We had a third, didn't we?
I think it was just the fact that it might have released the energy due to buildup because of heat, and it did it as a factor to not, self-destruct, a safety feature.
Mm.
I know some things
The
have
overheating
stuff
thing.
like that. I don't know about this.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Right now, I don't want to mess with any of it
So-
because if we open something up that has a thermal plating on the outside and the inner parts can't handle that heat, it could just melt everything inside.
So we just give it time, come back later, see what happens.
It's pretty heated up there, and I'll give it time to just kind of
cool
let
down.
itself fucking reset.
Yeah, the best we can do is just let it disperse its
It's an
electricity.
interesting feature that it let out a pulse.
I feel like it was intentional.
Yeah, give me a huge headache.
I
Out of nowhere.
was thinking about that. Hell. Speaking
I
of
was in the middle
which,
of working on my thing as well.
could that be possibly made into like a traditional thing that we could use it? 'Cause I heard we're dealing with those fucking magic racists, and supposedly they're gonna be coming back. I could fuck up a lot of their shit.
It's always a possibility.
It could, but then it would also fuck up our shit.
Yeah, that's the sub factor.
Let's just leave it alone for now, I guess.
It's just a side thought. I just thought about it just now. But that also is a beacon, because I don't know about you, but a sudden giant pulse is probably readable in many different areas.
Which means that...
Let alone the light spectrums that it emitted during that were already, fucking on like 10 different visible ranges.
Which means we might have company sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Once it's cooled down, we could try going up there with our own coolants, just like, I wouldn't say water, but ice packs and such. Cool it down ourselves. And then we can get a few tacky people up there.
I wish to sit in luxury. Oh, lordy.
Hey, you should touch the middle.
I can touch the middle? What?
Just touch the middle.
Okay.
Touch the middle of right there. Just touch the metal parts. You get zapped by static electricity.
Ow!
Suck. Why?
Oh, hold up.
Guys, stop.
Dog is trying to. Ew. What's up?
Swing by the warp gate if you can. Lei, quick. Just in case.
I'm coming. I'm in.
Whatever that is, seems like it might have woken up the warp gate, kinda. It's acting weird from the looks of things. I don't know if it's any weirder than usual, but it don't look the way I remember it.
I wouldn't think that static electricity would fuck with the warp gate, especially not at this distance.
I mean, there were those big pulses it put out. Maybe that.
Wait, don't get me too close! There's inhibitors all over that thing.
Yeah, very much like that bolt that nearly came through the fucking front.
Sorry, there's inhibitors around the whole thing. I can't get too close, otherwise I go to 0 mana instantly.
No, it's fine. If you hadn't yelled, I wouldn't have swerved when I did, and I would have gotten my... Well, I don't know what that thing would have done to my head, but I probably wouldn't appreciate it.
So what has it done?
But yeah, that looked different to you?
No.
Alright. Because I don't remember it having that sort of like suction effect going.
Sadly, it's been like that ever. It's been like this ever since Vivaldi fucked with it the other day.
Got it. So this is unrelated nonsense then.
But while we're here, you see those large pillars with the glowing parts in the side? 4 of them.
Yeah, them.
Or I guess 6. 6 of them, I think. I don't know.
Well, I know what you mean.
I found out that they are focuses, or foci for the gate. We need to get rid of them soon. That might help with...
I mean, I'm non-magical. Could I just climb up there and carve them out?
No, not just the glowing part, the whole thing. We need to find a way to get those large obelisks fucked up. Either destroy them or get them away from the gate.
Explosives come to mind, but we need quite a lot.
We could probably get Maul to help with that. I have some plasma grenades I could use.
I thought it was acting weird, but according to Lei, this is what it's been like for the last day or so.
A couple days, Vivaldi fucked with it.
Someone noticed an aberration, but...
False alarm, man.
Doctor.
False alarm on the warp gate, but that tower acting up is still its own business.
I'll go and check.
Doctor.
Well, where should we head off to next?
Do you know how a good method would be to destroying those obelisks?
That's a difficult situation. I will actually leave that to God's decision. Because...
Actually, I need to get a specific gun for that because I don't want to...
yeah, don't... You're good.
Step on foxes. Give me a second.
Fair enough.
And I honestly, in character-wise, he hasn't been really focused on destroying anything as of yet, because no one has asked him, and he's been doing his research, which is important. But, yeah, that is something that might be something he knows. That's up in the air. My voice is all messed up from fucking gremlin.
Stop being a gremlin, motherfucker.
Well, I apologize.
Well, we're both being grandmas. How did someone just one big gremlin and one tiny gremlin?
With 15, you are able to tell that sadly those obelisks are some serious magic shit, and they are
heavy duty shit.
Sadly, at your current abilities and power, so to speak, they are indestructible, at least for you.
Makes sense. That's what I was That was the case. Alright. Since you're asking that question, I did not think about it as such because, from what I know, at least as of now, I do not have the capabilities as such to actually destroy or stop their processes.
I know someone who might. Ricky, let's go back to town.
But hence,
Our new friend might be able to help.
I will state that for your own good, most of the magically adept people most likely would not be able to handle such immense countermeasures.
Well, those large pillars are a focus for the warp gate, so the sooner we get rid of them, the better. Whether it's destroying them or moving them or whatever, we need to get rid of them.
I understand, but I don't think we have the current capabilities.
Then we look outside of Crossroads for it.
But it is something that is
something we need to work on, definitely.
Alright, let's go get your friend, see what they know.
Alright.
I'm starting to learn it's good to have academic friends.
Yeah, bears just don't got a lot of them, so you tend to learn to live without.
I'll get the door. Ignore the sliding.
Alright.
See you talks, I guess.
I need to wait for God. A moment while I wait for God to summon the sage.
DM, I'm present. Kami's currently busy. She'll be here in like a few minutes.
Shit, okay. I can wait.
She should only be a few minutes.
Warp gate stuff. Hide MP. No, wait. It's gonna be a sec. Getting a blind person through a workshop is difficult.
Which door do you want me at?
This one. I'm gonna sit down. Oh shit. Okay. You want to come in and help me?
Sure.
You're very good at helping blind people.
Mhm. Might just end up needing to be a night shift thing. Night shift took blind woman to see a gate.
Yeah. We're taking you to the warp gate. You're going to help us.
You.
Come here. No.
This sounds like a horrible idea.
Look, if you won't.
Is this a hostage situation?
No, this is a you help us not get destroyed by the warp gate situation.
But we are moving pretty
What's
quick.
in it for me situation? This is a what's in it for me situation.
Information situation.
I don't know, it sounds like a bad, very one-sided deal.
I mean, we'll
I
find
mean, I
out
can
when we
always
get there,
get
I guess.
information. I can always get information, but you can't always come back from complete distraction.
Well, as long as we
That's a fair
stay
point.
away from the warp gate and just look at it from a distance, then we'll be fine. I got the door.
You just let me know. Yep. Well, you see, it's this big rocky thing covered in magic that may or may not be opening the gateway to somewhere else. And we don't know what's on the other side, but that it's probably not good for us and that it's doing weird stuff. More recently than usual.
Who goes there?
It's me, dear.
Yeah, I know. Who's the other one?
A friend.
Expert. We're taking him to the gate.
Ah.
Wish us luck. If we don't come back, well, you know.
Remember, not too close.
You know, I mean, I'm hoping on you to say when to stop.
Same place as before. Any closer and I'm probably gonna get
Yeah, it's
nabbed
kinda
by
like
the inhibitors.
Unsolicited energy.
Careful, there's a bunch of inhibitors around the whole thing.
You want me to go touch him?
Go touch them? No, leave them be. Alright. How do we destroy the obelisks?
The obelisks.
I was going to inform you,
I
but
see
you ran
the
off, so I had to
jewels.
chase. There has not been any change in the energy levels of the gate, by the way.
It's still a problem that we have to solve.
Especially before things start crawling
see.
out of it.
Especially before the collective arrive and then we get swarmed by multiple problems at the same time.
Do you want to guide up to the gate? How close you want to get?
Oh, I see them.
Oh, alright.
Worry not.
Careful about the
I'm gonna
inhibitors.
Stick with her just in case.
Ladies and gentlemen, session's now over. Please respawn when you're ready. And when you're done, please stay at spawn. We're going to go ahead and take a picture.
Thanks, Flyor. Hey, pets. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Oh no, my leg. There we go. It's fine. My leg just looks a little broken, but it's not. She's a little eepy. She was up all night in the Liberty. I might have her sleep tonight, so she's ready to go tomorrow. Oh, my neck.
learn some things we can talk about on the way back.
Got it.
What was your mind duration? Here you are.
Alright, now here's the fun question. Do we want to go cards down now and just respawn, or do we actually want to drive back to town?
No cards down. It's photo op time. It's our anniversary after all.
Alright, let's go get pictures. Wait, where's the picture being taken?
I'll figure it out.
Chad, I didn't get the answer to that, but we'll...
Alright, I'm gonna leave the buggy by the front door then, because it might be nice to include it.
I have to be vague. It's my thing.
I didn't hear you just then. What?
Odd and
Oh, when we were walking forward, I said, I was like, how was your mental state as of...
Oh! I thought you were talking to her, so I didn't even fucking listen.
No. I was talking to you.
I didn't listen.
I don't know her
Where are
like
they
that,
going?
so I'm not gonna ask her that question.
Where are they going?
Spawn. He's driving the car back. They went to spawn.
Well, yeah. Okay, guys, so I hope you all enjoyed. That was another episode of Tempest Bay. Oh, that was a fun fucking session. Yeah, I don't really have much to say on it, though. We'll see what happens from here, I guess. If you want to check out my other social media, then they're currently on screen. You can do !Discord or !YouTube in the chat to get links to my community Discord server or my YouTube channel. You know what, I'll keep this quick because I need to pee. As always, we are sponsored by W. If you want to get yourself some cool sugar-free energy drinks, head over to w.gg and use my promo code XX or XX. It's currently on screen. Or you can do !W in the chat. Or you can even click the banner beneath my channel. All of those will take you to the same place. Every time you use my promo code, you'll get 10% off your order, so that's always fun. But then I also get a little bit of a commission, so you'll kind of be supporting me a little bit. So we'll win. If you want to support me in a different way though, my donations are always open. We don't really have any specific goal right now. They're just kind of there if you want to use them, so don't feel pressured at all. I honestly don't mind. Let's see. What else? No, I think I sped through that pretty quick today. Alright. Well, I need to go pee, so stay sharp, Sizey Problems, and I'll see you guys in the next stream from the Silent Soldier Woman. Bye bye.